Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. Big chance! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Coleman showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pogba. And here's Rashford. Quick Pogba! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper has beaten it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looking to dink it in. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Lobs it in gently. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ruben Diaz gives chase. Pogba. And that has been cleared. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Matic. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Hernandez, and it's Rashford. He's left his man. He's got options in the box. Up he gets! A great save, real class.
Josip Ilicic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward it goes. Now it's Kane. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Come back to the keeper. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Ilicic. Ilicic. And and the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Josip Ilicic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Massive lead! It's bounced out! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Josip Ilicic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Son Heung-min. And Ilicic! An absolute thunderbolt! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Things starting to look very comfortable. He's gone for it! Back of the net!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Rashford. He's got away. And out to safety.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Ilicic. Rafael Varane. Son Heung-min. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez. Dinks one in. Timely intervention. Ruben Dias. Across the field it goes. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. Towering header! Done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Ball's out on the left now. Marquinhos. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's played forward. Let us put a stop to that. And it's been taken straight back. Out to the right. And here's Eriksson. And here's Kane. Played out to the right. Eriksson. Coman. He's had a look. Eriksson goes for goal. He scores! beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ericsson. Marquinhos. And here's Zapata.
Duvan Zapata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Matic.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Kane. Ericsson. And it's Ilicic. Now it's Son Heung-min. Matic. Rashford. Ilicic. Oh, what's he done? Goes for goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Yeah, I think I feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Rashford. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sirigu sends that a long way. Koeman. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a hit!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pogba. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Defending of the desperate variety. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Bayern Munich get it back again. Rafael Varane. Look at the defender bombing forward. And here's Kane. He's on his way. Has a hit! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Matic. Plays it out wide. He's got options out wide. That's a corner kick. Up to meet it! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! straight corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Manchester United leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see
pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Thinking the same, he will be a central feature, no doubt. It's a decent looking cross. Sirigu deals with it effortlessly. And here's Zapata. Shot, and the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Pogba ready to try one. Pogba. Manchester United get it back again. Rafael Varane. And it's Kane. Bayern Munich seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Oh, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Rafael Varane. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rashford. With a delicate ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Rashford. And he's straight offside.
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Stefan de Vrij.